we ventured into the Peak District and on to Buxton to visit Poole's Cavern. Whilst at Poole's Cavern, you can also visit Buxton Country Park with a hike up to Solomon's Temple and swing through the trees at Go Ape. There's a car park right at the entrance of the visitor centre. However, on arrival we realised that we had to pay for parking here, so we drove right out and parked on the street instead. As you enter the visitor centre, once you've paid for your ticket, you can access the Cavern exhibition, and there is also an area for the kids to colour in whilst waiting on the tour to start.
Anybody?
Get your hood up, Isla.
I won't be right underneath that. Right down the neck.
Can you feel it?
Wow. Oh, it's got cool down here, isn't it? You feel that cold, Ayla? Cold,
It's got gold. Poole's Cavern is 2 million years old and is made from natural limestone with a unique crystal formation and is a site of special scientific interest. It was created by glacial meltwater slowly eroding the rocks. The cavern stays at a constant 7 degrees all year round. But when we visited, it was quite warm outside, so it felt pretty freezing.
So, this here is the riverbed, it's where the water nowadays flows. So, as you can see, there's very little water in it at the moment. So, obviously, back then when there would have been a lot more water flowing through, it would have completely filled up this riverbed and completely overflowed, like I said, it flew where we were standing. This shape is the long view chamber. This is, of course, a long view, it's about 300 foot, or a foot with it, stretching right back, like I said, to Rome when we first came in. And we also believe this is the longest unobstructed cave view in any cave in Derbyshire. The largest stalactite in any cave in Derbyshire. An interesting chamber, there are a lot of unique things about this chamber. The first one being that we have no clue what causes the orange colouring. It's very rare, we believe there's only one other cave in the world with a similar phenomenon with the stalagmites.
First egg stalagmites record annual growth rings. Trapped in each layer are particles that can be monitored to inform climate change. Attracting visitors since the 16th century. Mary Queen of Scots is said to have been one of the early visitors visiting because it was believed that the rock minerals had healing properties. And this pillar is named the Mary Queen of Scots pillar. Early tour guides would attempt to get more money out of the visitors to the cave by asking them to pay more to get out of the cave in the pitch black.
So, we call this chamber the sculpture chamber, and that's namely due to this here, which we call the sculpture. So, when the Victorians came down here, they actually wanted to name this the Swan.
The cave has different chambers, including the Roman chamber, the Great Dome, the Poached Egg chamber, and the Sculpture chamber. The cave system is believed to extend further than the Sculpture chamber and is still being explored. The tour was about 45 minutes long, and afterwards we went to the cafe for a hot chocolate and had a good look around the shop.